Hey everybody, how are you? It's Peter again for MLB Trade Rumors and Discussions. It's Saturday, February 1st, 2020. Keeping this going every single day for the rest of the year. We just completed January. So let's talk something today which was a little bit interesting. There's really no big moves going on today. Not much going on. Mookie Betts is still not moved. I mean, he's definitely on his way, but nobody knows where he's going yet, whether it's the Dodgers or the Padres. But what I wanted to talk about, and I was watching a video the other day about Madison Bumgarner, and a lot of people were saying, yeah, but he's getting older, and most of his years are behind him. So I wanted to compare Madison Bumgarner to Curt Schilling. When the Diamondbacks made a trade for Curt Schilling, it was in the year 2000. If anybody remembers, when Curt Schilling came over from Philadelphia, he was around 32 to 33 years old. Okay? His ERA was in the high threes. So when we were getting him, I believe in that year in 2000, his ERA was around 3.9, 3.8. And when we were getting him, everyone was like, oh, well, they didn't pay too much attention. And then, sure enough, he finished the year with us, was around 3.5 to 3.6 ERA. Good, but nothing amazing. Come 2001, he was our pretty much just, I don't even know what words to explain what that man did besides Randy Johnson being amazing. Curt was just a freaking animal, right? Playoffs, everything. Curt was in his 30s at that time. Madison Bumgarner, I want to compare these two because Madison Bumgarner is an ace. And the change of scenery for him, with his family wanting to be in Arizona and everything, is going to do him wonders. He is going to be the ace, and he's going to have this year where he's going to probably have 2 to 3 years of winning 19 to 20 something games. I'm calling this to tell you guys this now because he's ready to lead this team for Arizona. And the reason I wanted to mention this is because the Diamondbacks need an ace, right? They have needed an ace for a while. And I don't mean Greinke. I mean a freaking gritty Randy Johnson type ace, and Madison Bumgarner is that guy. He's not going to paint the corners. He's going to come at you. He's going to come at you hard, and then he'll paint the corners, right? He's going to be that guy. He'll jam you. He'll do whatever it takes. The reason I'm saying this is because after this, whatever happens in 2020, let's play a game here, right? Let's say the Dodgers do win and the Diamondbacks win the division, and Diamondbacks win the wild card, Dodgers win the division, Diamondbacks go play hard, but they don't make the championship. Next year, the Diamondbacks, after all payroll comes off, okay, have around $27 to $28 million to spend. And if not, they can go up a little bit if they want. Because Yasmani Tomas's contract comes off, Mike Leake's contract comes off, Jake Lamb is gone, Robbie Ray is gone, assuming that he's not gets extended. A lot of those guys are not going to be there. And having the contracts of, besides Bumgarner, of Marte and Escobar being in the 7s, and then Calhoun only 8, they don't have a lot of money tied up. So if the Diamondbacks needed to go out and get a dominating pitcher, they can. They can do a couple of things, right? So if you look at the free agent pitchers coming up in 2021, there's nothing crazy like Paxton, Tanaka, those guys are going to be there, nothing amazing. But if the Diamondbacks want to make a trade for an ace, almost like Boston did when they got Chris Sale. You see, so we have our number one ace, but if the Diamondbacks say, hey, we got some really good pitching here, and it turns out that our young guys are good, but we still need right behind Bumgarner another ace, right? A 1-2 punch like Steven Strasburg and Max Scherzer, like Randy Johnson and Curt Schilling, like Justin Verlander and Garrett Cole. If you want those 1-2 punch guys, right? If you need that, if you need those twos coming at you, the Diamondbacks have that luxury next year to do that. Okay? They will come at you, and they can they can trade any one of those prospects, go after a big time pitcher, whoever it would be at that time. We don't know what's going to play out this year, but I'm just saying that's why this Madison Bumgarner move was so great, because if he pitches the way that I think he's going to pitch, like an ace, we can go out and get him some help if it turns out to be that Zach Gallen and Luke Weaver don't turn out. That's where I see the Diamondbacks have a little bit of a weakness, right? They we're not sure of how Gallen and Weaver, how they're going to pitch, if Alex Young's going to come up, if Robbie Ray's going to stay healthy. That's where the question marks are. So if it turns out that Bumgarner is the ace that we're all hoping for, the Diamondbacks have that luxury of either getting somebody in the middle of the season or going, say, next year, like, how, damn, we had a really great year. We made the playoffs for the first time in a couple of years, and now what we know, we're right there. Now we know what to do. So everybody needs to open their eyes to this Bumgarner move. Bumgarner will be the ace, and Bumgarner will win 19 to 20 games, whether it's this year or next year. But the guy's going to restart his career again in Arizona. Mark my words. Tell me what you guys think about that. And tell me if you guys think we should get another ace coming up in a year or so. Tell me what you think, because Robbie Ray right now is our number 2, and it may go well, but I think what the Diamondbacks plan to do is, I think they plan to see how this year turns out, and if it does get better and we do make the playoffs, I can only imagine what Hazen has. And the fact that we're going to have $27 million coming up the following year after all these moves is wonderful. All right, guys, I just wanted to let you know what I thought about Madison Bumgarner, because I just thought it was interesting to compare him and Schilling. Because, some people just don't realize a change of scenery rejuvenates these guys' career. And Madison Bumgarner is only 30 to 31 years old. Guys, the guy's a beast. And he's the type that will adjust if something's not working, he'll figure it out. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.